Alrighty, my friends. We are gonna try a pipe tobacco. First, we are gonna try it in our brand new Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman corn cob pipe with the straight mouthpiece. Never been smoked yet. Doesn't even have a char in there. They didn't even pre-char it or anything. So, corn cob, Country Gentleman. And with that, we are gonna smoke Cornell Dill's Cross-Eyed Cricket. I've been told this is good. This is a can of 8.4 of 25, sealed. Nope. Well, I wouldn't expect there to be any because it's pretty much brand new can. So, oh wow, that has an interesting smell. It smells like what does that smell like? It's got a nice moisture content. See, while we talk about it, I might take a little out and put it on this lid to let it kind of start getting some air dry to it for a couple minutes. There we go. We're going to put that aside while we smell this. It almost has a cherry, like a cherry chapstick smell. You ever kissed a girl that had cherry chapstick on? That's what I'm smelling right there. Mm. That reminds me of, what was her name? No, I'm not going to do that. There's also a sweet smell in here. Hopefully it's not sweet. That's what it looks like. Minus what I just took out to start getting a little air to it. You want to smell? No, you can't eat it. It's not for you. You're not old enough yet. The kid wanted to smell it. And for those of you that are new to my channel, like people from the pipe world, whatever, when I talk about the kid, it's my four-legged kid. She's curious. She had to come into the tent to say hi. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting cherry chapstick. But I was told this is going to have a little bit of a spice to it. So let's just read it. Okay, well, this has a base of unsweetened, it smelled kind of sweet, black Cavendish with Turkish Latakia and Perquis. I can never say that word. Perquis. I don't know. Perique. Thank you. Perique. All enclosed in a light rum pouch or punch flavor. Light rum punch flavor. English or aromatic? Take your pick. I'm not getting the rum. I'm getting sweet chapstick cherry. I don't know. Cross-eyed cricket. Well, shall we pack a bowl? I know it's not been that long since we've had this out, but the heater's going in here and blowing around, so you guys can't see what I'm doing, huh? That's all right. You guys know what I'm doing. And I think I'm going to start using these corn cobs and the Falcon pipe that I have a Meerschaum bowl for my first impressions. That way there's no ghosting and I'm only tasting this tobacco. And then we'll smoke them in my briar for whatever one I'm going to smoke them. But I think when I start doing first impressions, I will use either the corn cob or the meerschaum bowl for the falcon pipe. All right. Some people say use a screen with these because the way that stem comes into the bowl, but that's all that's left on the little deal after what we just put in it. So let me get that lid on there so the rest of it don't dry out any more than it needs to. Nice artwork though. Can you guys see that? Or is it too much of a glare? It kind of has a sweet flavor to it. What are they talking about? Hmm. I do kind of get a little bit of a rum afterness. How it kind of just not hot, but it has that spice, like a spiced rum. I am kind of getting that on like the tip of the tongue. Not real strong. It's got a decent little sting to the nose. It's almost leaving like a film on my mouth, though. That must be the casing on the tobacco. It didn't say topped, right? It said cased. Enclosed. Enclosed in a light rum punch flavor. So it's cased. Still a little more moist than it probably should be. I'm having trouble keeping it lit. I mean, getting it like stoked up. It's got a decent flavor. I'm not tasting any cherry lipstick or chapstick though. So far, just like cigars, the dry draw, or excuse me, the cold draw on a cigar versus the tin smell of the pipe tobacco is not translating over into what it smokes like. So I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time, just like on cigars, on before I light it, all that smell, like a lot of people do the tin note and everything. I mean, I'll tell you how good it smells or whatever that I get, but I'm not going to focus too hard on it because as of the tins that I've been smoking on, they do not translate over. I'll tell you a good one though that you guys should try if you haven't is the exhausted rooster. That's good. That's real good. And it's got a nice little kick to it. And Boswell's uh, Cowboy Coffee. That's a good one too. I haven't done a video on either one of those yet, but I will. It won't be a first impression. I'll do a video of him smoking it. But man, those are two really good ones. But that the exhausted rooster is really good. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting this going. Should let it dry just a little bit longer. I guess I could have stopped the video, let it dry, and then come back, but I'm not getting any nuttiness or anything. The sweetness has went away since the light up. Still leaving a film on the mouth. Still get a hint of that rum-ish on the tip of the tongue, like the aftermath of a rum drink, like a shot or a sip. Like a cheap rum, though. Do a big retro like that. Get a little sting, though. You think with the name Cross-Eyed Cricket, this would be kind of strong? At this point, I'm not even feeling a nick hit yet. Definitely leaves a filmy residue on the mouth, though. I'm not sure I like that. It has a decent flavor. But at this point, I have at least one or two more tins of this. I think I'll just let those ones age out because this one will probably take me a while to smoke at this point. It's not catching me like some of the others have already. But I might have to spend a little more time with it, see what it does. Anyway, we're going to smoke this down a little bit, see if it changes or whatever, and I'll come back. All right. It's decent. At this point, Cross-Eyed Cricket is not my favorite, but it's okay. Like I said, I think I'll let the other ones age for a while because this 110 will last me a bit. And for those that I know you've commented, just remember some of these videos are backlogged, so they're not the day you see them. It's not like the next day that I smoke these or whatever. When I open a tin like this, I do jar it. I jar it in a mason jar, and then if I take it in the truck with me, I will put some back into the tin to take with me in the truck, but the majority of it stays home in the jar. Unless I open the tin in the truck, of course, it's with me till I get home, then I'll jar it. I don't leave them in the tins like that, though. I bought stock and ball mason jars. Not really. I'm just making it funny because I bought a bunch of them. Mm. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I'll spend some time with it. I'll smoke a couple more bowls of it. Probably not tonight, but next couple of days, see if it changes. Because I know a couple of them I've spent a little time with, and they changed as I got a few bowls in. Plus, it's the first fire of this pipe and all that, so shouldn't matter though because it doesn't ghost. So and the next bowl I smoke, I will let it air out a little bit longer since I won't be doing a video. Anyway, all right, that's our first impressions and first fire of our Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman Corncob Pipe, and our first impression of Cross-Eyed Cricket by Cornell and Deal. So, thanks for tuning in. Always keep your bowl full. Always try to sticks, but whatever you do, always keep it smoky, my friends.